Hey gang, today we're going to go back to the mansion. I know we've been there a couple times recently, but with the water temps cooling down and I've got a pretty bad ear infection, I want to keep it on land, and with hunters in the woods, this is one of the safest places to go. So we're going to head there as long as she's still producing, and we'll see what we get right now. Check it out.
Weirdest thing I've seen. That's a heart stopper right there. Pretty white back there. But the front looks great. This one's a pooper. No, that's an Indian. Look at that. It's a decent sounding 91, 92, but it bleeds a little bit. I don't know if that's the root playing with it or if it's like a horseshoe. So I'm gonna remove some material here. I'm trying my best. I feel something right here. What do we got? It's round. It's definitely round. You know, I don't know on this one. I'm not thinking, I don't think it's a coin. It's awfully thin. It could just be a piece of copper junk. Chunky signal in there, but there's iron around it, so maybe it's just the iron that's making it chunky. But it's still whacking a target, so down in there, zeros. Right down there in the middle. Ugh. I feel plate. I feel a horseshoe. Got a really tight 55. I'm not sure if this is it on the surface. It is. I saw something round on the surface. Look at this. Look at that beauty. Nice tom back button. It's got that raised center style. Man, that one's super clean. Sweet. Probably something haloed. Hits it that way. Not at all really that way. But she sounds good enough to dig up and answer the question. We got a root in the way, but I think I can kind of sneak around it. All right, what do we got here? Got some weight to it. Must be a brass piece. Yeah, some kind of threaded brass piece. But I mean, think about that, all right? That thing should have been loud and proud, even being that close to the surface. A lot of stuff being discriminated out around. 85 target right here, nice and clean. Probably the cleanest target I've had today. Does that mean anything? Oof. Looks like we got a bit of an ash pit here. It's out, still an 85. What do we got? This is a big old, looks like it must have been plated at one time because some of the plating's coming right off. A big old copper ring of some kind. Don't know what that would have gone to. Probably some horse tack. A nice clean target right here. Right here. What do we got? This is part of a pocket watch. You can see where one of the gears, this is actually the face of it. So if we clean this side up, there might be some graphic on there that shows the hands and stuff. Cool. I like this target. It's a 70s target. Haven't heard one of those in a while. It could just be a shotgun show we haven't got to yet. Right up in here. Okay. Interesting. It's a little piece of fancy that has some writing on it. So you're looking at it right now. What do you think? Should we keep it? Of course. Definitely some junk here, but look at this little guy. Little buckle with some animal still on it. Nice. There's literally targets all over the place here that are conductors, so I'm gonna try and snag some of these things. Here's another buckle piece or horse tack piece. Listen to all that going on. There's another buckle. Here's this thing, which appears to be a tiny little buckle. God, got a buckle spill here. Looks like I've got another little buckle here. Check her again. So there's a bunch of buckles and tack right there. E17, 88. This definitely is going to be my signal of the day. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, penny pops out. And she's shaping up like an Indian. It's thinner, it's not a fatty. I can see what appears to be a wreath on the back and maybe some feathers on the front. Pretty chunky signal. Oh yeah. I do have a coin. Look at this. It's a nickel. What do you guys think? Can you tell me what it is? Because I can't see it right now. I'm going to guess a buffalo. There's some funky stuff going around here. There's two of our targets. This, some pretty cool looking clock gear. Ah! So that's that. We'll see if there's any more. I don't know what this is, but there's something clamming around down here that I don't think is very big. Let's see if we can't fish that out. Okay. It's a little copper ring of some kind. Don't really know what that would have been to. I mean, it could be a kid's ring, I guess. It's kind of shaped like a ring. Maybe we'll go with that. I'll feel better about myself at the end of the day. It's a clean high tone. I find that interesting. Still down the hole, a little loud. It's 94 though. Okay. What's this thing? It's got some weight to it. This might be silver. Let's see if it's got any design on it as far as markings. It's definitely looking silver. This side? I see some markings on there. Yeah, it is. Look. Right down the bottom there it says sterling. Maybe this is a knee buckle. Some kind of buckle anyway. Nice piece of silver. Something down in there. Okay. It's just a little guy. It's a little tiny, it's delicate. It's a little tiny harmonica reed though. Sweet. Amongst all this glass that's smashed up, I mean, I'm surrounded by it. There's a 62 tar signal right here. It's in my hand. A little coin. Fancy that. Nickel sized, I think. Looks too small to be a 2-cent piece. And I'm thinking I'm seeing a V on there, so this is a V nickel. As I drop it. I had this overload here. Kicked it out. It's a lamp wick adjuster. Nice. Another sweet target for this little spot. So this location, I'm just going to tell you, my general happy spot is either to find one button or one coin. And today we found a bit of both. This Tomback button, I can't even tell you how nice this thing is. It's amazing. I can't believe it was right on the surface. But, you know, colonial Tomback button, and she was there for the taking. Got 2 nickels, an 1901 and a dateless buffalo, along with a 1905 Indian. This is a Lowney chocolate spoon. Bunch of different buckles and horse tack. Did get this one silver buckle, and it's marked sterling at the bottom. Not sure what kind of buckle this is. I said knee buckle, but I don't think it is with that that post that way, but who knows. The sterling mark makes it probably pre-1906. Clock gear. This, I'm beginning to think this might be part of some kind of bridal rosette. I think I see a bunch of lead on the back of that. Clock face, couple bits and bobs, harmonica reed, lamp wick adjuster, and I'm pretty confident this is some kind of child's ring. It looks like this. It's not perfectly round around the perimeter of it, so I'm thinking that it is a ring. It has the right shape for a ring. But anyway, if you like the finds, I hope you like, comment, or subscribe so you can continue to watch and see us every Monday. Until then, have a great day.